The Atlanta Falcons are 6-0 for the first time in franchise history, beating the Raiders 23-20 thanks to yet another Matt Bryant winning field goal. It was about the worst game the Falcons could have played, and a very good effort from the Raiders. I think one thing we take away is that bad teams can hang with good teams if given enough opportunities. They took advantage of 3 Falcons interceptions, one of them on the offensive line, one bad throw by Matt Bryant, and one excellent play on a D-ball by a Raiders safety. The Raiders finished with 100 more yards than they've gotten all year in any game to this point. They did a few things well. They're a bad team, but they did a few things very well that really challenged the Falcons. Carson Palmer, if given time, can carve up anybody. Darren McFadden would have had about 200 yards if not for those 12 penalties that brought back several big runs. Denarius Moore, 5 catches for 104 yards. Don't ever want to see that guy again. And the Raiders were able to take away Tony Gonzalez, who is sort of the option one in much of what the Falcons do. He only had 4 catches. For bye week ahead, keys to work on for the Falcons, number 1 through 5, must be blocking. Matt Ryan does not have time. He's getting hit way too often. Michael Turner isn't able to get it going until about the 4th quarter. In most of these games, he finished with only 33 yards. Underneath pass coverage, it was wide open. The middle of the field was Middle Earth for Carson Palmer all day long. Downfield tackling, way too many kill shot attempts by Dante Robinson, especially. Several others guilty as well. These things are going to happen. It's a young team with new coordinators on both sides of the ball. There is a lot of padding in the division standings thanks to 3 pretty bad starts by the rest of the NFC South, so there's time to get these things corrected. Game balls. John Abraham brought the pass rush, 2 sacks, several hurries, a strip that set up one of several key field goals. Matt Ryan, despite 2 very bad throws, 249 yards, led enough of a game-winning drive to get the job done. Asante Samuel, a pick 6, and much better run support than, again, Dante Robinson. The Falcons are 6-0 for the first time ever. Mike Smith ties the franchise record for wins despite only being here 4.5 years, if that gives you any idea how much we appreciate being 6-0. This is completely uncharted. It's amazing. Bye week next week.